Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video, and this is going to be on the surprised series of, for me at least, of the season, because I've seen a lot of people talk about or mention of it in Twitter now that it's released, and people saying that they were expecting it and so on and so forth. It being a good series. I don't know anything about it. I'm just gonna say it out loud. We'll probably react to it, maybe review to it, eventually learn more about it. But from what I see, it's probably either a manhwa or maybe a Chinese production. We don't know. So let me know in the comment section if you do know. Again, this is me pure first impression videos, watching it without not knowing anything. But To Be Hero 6 is for sure one of the ones that I didn't expect it be so good, and it was good. I'm gonna be honest, even with the animation, when it first started, I was like, oh, it's a 3D animation. Not usually a big fan of those. But then the episode started and it was good. It was really good. So yeah, but before anything, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can find me on social media by checking the description below. I do have a lot of videos that I need to give my first impressions to. In fact, I have like 3 or 4 series that I've watched already, but haven't done videos because it's been hard. It's a long week. If you're a teacher like I am, you'd understand that April is a hard month to do anything but. So I am trying my best. This is probably the hardest season out of the 4 anime seasons of the year for me, just because of when it falls. So it is what it is. So thank you again for the support. Subscribe. That's the best way to catch every first impression video. I am posting between 2 to 3 videos every day. I believe today will be 3, but we'll see. Anyways, this is going to be on To Be Heroes X, and the episode starts with a guy who is he's a commercial maker, I guess. He makes commercials for the superheroes that everyone loves. I didn't really understand the ranking, but essentially, I guess they're ranked in the highest level and they're highly respected. The higher you are as a hero, the more respected you are, but pretty much anyone can be a hero, I guess. And that's kind of the message that he wants to give. But his boss thinks that it's a joke of a commercial. So he fires him on the spot. And he kind of goes through a crisis, but not really. Like, he doesn't go into suicidal thoughts, but he does go into a roof to kind of clear his mind. And while being in the roof, he encounters one of the heroes. He's the hero that everyone loves. And he doesn't seem like he's gonna do anything. He does his salute and everything, and he jumps off the building and kills himself, commits suicide. Then the people that are in charge of him, I guess producers and all that, show up, and they're in a panic, and they take this guy as hostage because he saw, and now he knows too much. So while they're interrogating and see what he saw, what he heard, what he conversated with him, everything, they find out that he kind of looks like him. So they change his hair, they train him, they basically make him the new hero, and they say you basically have to play the part now because we can't tell the public that the hero they believe was a hero is now dead. So he plays the part. It's very crazy about it, but there's a little time jump, and he is now, like, he's about to be in this TV show, and within the TV show, he's going to basically meet his girlfriend for the first time in weeks, and so they're gonna have an interview, so on and so forth. So he does meet with her, and he loves her. Like, he loves her for who she is because of who he was. You know, obviously he's not the hero. He's a low-level person, and he's excited to see her, like, in person, because that's like everyone's idol. So they get into the interview, and the interviewer is supposed to be a certain person, and it's not. It's some other guy who wants to sabotage the conversation, and essentially he tries to throw him a lot of curveballs to kind of like have like an aha moment in national TV, but everything he throws at them, he's able to correctly answer, or he's able to make it where it's twisted enough where people are still on his side, and you have to see it. I don't want to ruin everything, but you have to see that part. It's pretty great actually, because the guy seems to have a plan, and it goes south. He's not able to go with it. Then he just the interviewer just plays a trump card, and it's the guy's old boss, but basically in villain form. Like, he makes them go ballistic. And they play this whole like, you made one of our workers commit suicide, because the hero that committed suicide, they made him look like it was the original guy, our main character, and that's the, I guess, the dilemma he seems to have with him, and they go into a battle. And this battle scenes is pretty nice. Like, he does a pretty good job in defending himself, but just the artistic side to it, away from the actual story, it's really well done. I like the fight scene. It's pretty good. And he defeats him. Like, he ends up the hero, so on and so forth. So he's given permission to go into his original home, which is the hero house, and he goes there. There is a girl laying in his bed. Obviously, it's his girlfriend. He doesn't think too much about it until he puts a sheet over her and notices that there's blood all over her head, and she is dead. And that's the end of that episode, which is crazy. I don't know what's going on. I feel like she committed suicide, and that's the reason the other guy committed suicide. And the girl that he met in this show is also a farce. And I don't know what's going on, to be honest, but it hooked me so well. And even the animation, I was happy with it. They did a good job. I'm not always against that type of animation. I'm very protective, I guess, of my anime, and the animation is not always the animation I prefer, but this one actually was well done, and I appreciate it. So let me know what you guys think. I know in Twitter or X, a lot of people were saying that this was one of the awaited ones, and I didn't know people were waiting for this series, to be honest. Never did I see something or excitement about this one, but apparently there is a few people that were awaiting this one. So were you one of those persons? Let me know in the comment section below. I do appreciate all the love and support, guys. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.